Welcome, everybody, as USANS presents the 2017 Virtual National Jumping Championships. The U12 Boys are on tap. Hello again, everyone. I'm Peter Graves alongside Jeff Hastings. And now let's meet our distinguished judges.
Action.
Hi, I'm Alan Alborn. Remember to always make sure your helmet chin strap is tight under your chin.
Hi, my name is Nita England. Practicing a variety of sports will make you a better ski jumper.
Hey, this is Billy DeMung, just reminding you to make sure those straps on your suit are always tucked under your boots. They're there for a reason. It'll help you fly further and have more control in the air.
Hi, I'm Sayre Hendrickson. Remember to tie your boots super tight so that you can control your skis when you're in the air and when you land.
Hi, this is Clint Jones. And remember, your goggles don't do any good on your forehead. Make sure you put them down over your eyes before you jump.
We have a lot of competition in this field. There's a look at the start list, as this year we've gotten more tapes from people all over the country, and we couldn't be happier about that. So we're going to kick it off here with BRYCE Kloc out of NYSEF in Lake Placid.
Just a simply way to kick it off. It's so hard coming out of this first seed and getting the judges to realize that you might have the best jump of anybody to come, but if anybody could do it with a jump, it was BRYCE on that one, on Lebanon's K25. Great jump, BRYCE. Nice way to finish it off, too, with that telemark.
All right, and the judges have all assembled their scores, and we have the average score, 91.4 for BRYCE. Moving along to our next athlete here, as we've seen some beautiful, beautiful jumps. RONAN Woods, Team Alaska.
Oh, nice power. Quiet with the arms. Let me get another look at it. RONAN loves fishing and hunting, too, so Alaska, a great place for him. Sits well, moves with the shoulders a little bit first, but kicks strong with those legs. Excellent job, RONAN.
All right, and for RONAN Woods, we'll have the average score here coming up. There it is, 87.4. Nice to have you along. Hope you're enjoying our show. And coming up next, there is Caleb Zuckerman from Fort Sayre.
There's a V-style, and there's quiet arms in the air, too. We don't always see that. Caleb plays the French horn. Boy, nice V-style, Caleb. And finished it with a telemark landing. It's tough to see with these new bindings and from the angle that we've got, but fine jump there for Caleb.
And you know that jump well, Jeff. And so the judges' scores all assembled. They're in the 90s. 93.8 will be the average score for Caleb. Let's move along, shall we? Our next athlete getting ready to go on the top of the jump. Beautiful picture. STEWART Gundry, Flying Eagles, Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Chasing it. Maybe fell there. I'm not sure if the judges saw it, but I can't tell you. Until then, so aggressive, chasing it out in the air. And look how far down that hill he got. Mr. Gundry, too, has been to all 48 states in the lower 48. Been to each one of them.
Quite an accomplishment, and jumping may take him even further. The average score, 88 for STEWART, so well done there. And now the next jumper coming up, Thomas Miller.
Right down to the pit there. Look at the effect. Trying to work those hands to bring everything back under control and to set him down gently so far down the hill. Thomas Miller, who won one of the events out in the West to qualify third overall in the West.
Well, we really encourage all the young people watching to get with ski jumping. It's a great sport. 90.4 is the average score for him, and now we'll move along. Charlie Martinez, Team Alaska.
Boy, great power from the end there. Watch this now. Here he comes in. Kicks it hard. Oh, that right foot. He needs to figure out how to get it back for that telemark landing, and then it's going to be home run for Charlie.
Yep.
And he's an actor. He loves being on stage and singing.
83.2 is the average score for Charlie. And our next jumper toes the line, Franz, NYSEF.
Boy, floating it down there, huh? On such a small hill, how do you get that kind of effect? You can see from the takeoff he gets high, patient in the air, waiting for that telemark landing, and then sticks it way down the hill. Nice job, Tate.
Yes, and great scores abound here from all the judges with the average 94.
Tate won 3 events in the East, too, so the judges, they can sense that with that kind of a 94 score.
Yeah, and I can see why. ISAK Nichols, Norge Ski Club, next.
Plays the cello, second seed out of Central, and he was high. You can see a little fist pump out there, too. He knew it. Low takeoff, huh? Look at that. And then high, right down at that K point, maybe past it. ISAK, heck of a jump.
Yeah, very, very impressive. Let's see how the judges saw it here. He's all scoring in the 80s, I guess it was.
No, it's in the 9s. I think there's probably a scoring issue. That's over 90 points there. It's not, the average is not 76.1 there, and that was clearly a 90-point jump. Moving to Jason Colby now from Steamboat. Aggressive forward move. Boy, I don't know who the jury was out there in the West, but they were letting them fly, and Jason took full advantage of that. Low with the upper body, forward with the legs, and high, heavy power to bring it down there past K-point, it looked to me.
Boy, it looked good, and the chest and the skis came together
Look
so
at those
well.
Scores, Peter.
The judges like this one. The average score, 95.6. Congratulations. Wow, some tight competition here now as we move along to SKYLER Amy from Team Alaska.
Child of a pilot, and he does like to fly. Oh, you can see that. A bit of a smaller hill than we just saw in Steamboat, so the kids have to work harder from the takeoff, and that's just what SKYLER does. Sitting perfectly, kicks it right on time, quiet with those arms. All the ingredients there to make a great jumper.
Yeah, we've seen some absolutely fantastic jumping. And so we have a 90 and we have some 80s. And the average...
He just started ski jumping in June.
Is that right?
Unbelievable. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I had to get that
I
in there,
think
though.
that's really important. Yeah, no problem there. Here is Cameron Forbush from Fort Sayre.
And he was the winner out of the East, top seed out of the East. On the Fort Sayre, 30-meter, his home hill. Oh, is that a nice V-style? And does that go down the hill and finished it right? There was no Hollywood there. That was the real thing. That was a great telemark landing, Cameron. Great job. And the judges saw it, too.
Oh, yeah, and he's in 6th grade. The average score there, 90, as things tighten at the top of our leaderboard.
Likes to drink sap right out of the tree. Maple sugar. That's a Vermonter for you.
Oh, absolutely. MAXIM Glyvka, Norge Ski Club out of Illinois.
And we know this kid loves to fly. Watch this freestyle. We've seen him in years before. That's a beauty, Maxim.
I'm loving that.
Yeah, I am too. I see this on Facebook from time to time. He posts. He was basically just on top of everything this year. Won a lot of events in U12 and U14, and you can see why they're just going to have a hard time figuring this out. I'm glad it's them, not us, Peter.
Me too. MAXIM Glyvka, Norge Ski Club, famous skiing family. And now, let us see. We have the next jumper coming up, Charlie Reisman.
We love this hill. And Charlie takes it down there, too, and he finishes it. A lot of the other guys we saw out of Steamboat had trouble holding on at the end there, coming from so high. Charlie here takes a little bit of a lower flow profile and finishes it just masterfully. Charlie, fantastic job.
Really, jump after jump that we have seen here has been so good. And so let's see, the average here, 93 for Charlie. And so, Jeff Hastings, we now have to wait. It's in the hands of the judges now to see how very close it was. This was close, and there is the winner. Jason Colby's going to do it, 95.6, Jeff.
I am not looking at the top of the list. Jason, congratulations. I'm looking at everybody below that. We've got 5 skiers within 1 point, 93 to 94. That is a dogfight, and it speaks so well for the future of ski jumping in the United States. Congratulations, U12 Boys.
That's right, and thanks so much, everybody, for joining us. For Jeff Hastings, I'm Peter Graves. So long for now.